So, cartography of transitions, investigate digital death, digital life, second life, third life maybe. All these questions about today's society and raising the right questions maybe could lead to the right answers. All these things can be investigated through theory and art practices during this symposium that started already with a series of workshops and also know-how exchange between the specialists and everything. So I'm very happy this year because it's our 10-year anniversary as ARTos Foundation. We have the pleasure and the honor to host this symposium, which is addressed direct to society and the responsibility of the actions within a society. And I don't want to talk anymore about that. I would like to invite Martin, who's the coordinator of the TRIBE program that this symposium is included. So I would like Martin to come and welcome the symposium.
Hello guys. I would also like to invite Nea, who is also coordinator of TRIBE and especially this symposium. And for those of you who are here in Nicosia for the first time at ARTos Foundation, I would just like to say a few words about TRIBE, what it's about, and then I will say a bit about Symposium. So TRIBE stands for Transitory Research Initiative of the Balkans and Eastern Europe, and it was set up as initiative of Malta Museum of Transitory Art from Ljubljana, ARTos Foundation from Nicosia, CIANT Lab from Prague, and this from Istanbul, together with associated partners Belgrade from Belgrade and now Nova Iskra in Belgrade. And somehow the mission was to establish residency network or a network of research and production labs in these so-called off areas, so in the Eastern Europe and Balkans. And usually we met, always we met in Berlin or London with people that we worked, and the idea was also to say, okay, let's try to meet at some other places. So we started to draw this idea for TRIBE network in Belgrade in 2011, and then before this time, before today's symposium, we also had in October a pre-symposium also at ARTos Foundation, where we hosted more of the artists that were producing within this period of 2 years. So until now, we produced kind of 12 artworks within the residencies. We also presented some other works that were not exclusively produced for the TRIBE. And here we are now with less artists, but also some researchers and activists. So thanks all of you for coming and joining us. And yeah, gives you words about Symposium itself. Thank you.
So like Martin said, this is already the second symposium that we organized. The purpose of the title or the name of this network is TRIBE. And we wanted, with the first symposium in October, we wanted to create a sort of meeting ground where artists and theorists who participated in the 2-year residencies will meet each other and feel a sense of belonging to the same mission or project. And now, when the project is slowly ending, we wanted to again offer like a platform for reflection on what has happened. And we divided this symposium into 4 main topics. And today we will hear artists and theorists talking about public space, or active in public space. And the second topic we will tackle is tools for civil disobedience. I would also like to say that we, this part of the symposium is like the the short presentation part where artists and theorists present what they are working on. But for me, I mean, for us, the crucial point of this meeting is that we gather people who we think are engaged in the topics that we find really relevant for this moment and for the mission of this project. To achieve that, we also have like internal discussions where we exchange our thoughts on the topics that were raised during the 2 years. So today we will hear Jan Vorman, the ICON group who are also had a workshop today and will have a workshop tomorrow with students. Evit Celica, Marina Hadiolca and Marcos Polidoro. And then in the end, Nuria Guel and Jean-Baptiste Naudy. So thank you. And I hope that we will also raise, I hope that we will, this short presentation will raise some discussions afterwards.